Before you know it, he's going to be a top 5 shot blocker. He's already the king of the rebounders, as we know.
Yep.
The officials, Jason Phillips, Dedrick Taylor, and Ray Acosta. And Jason Phillips will make the throw for Lopez and Andre. Andre taps it, Reggie Bullock has it. Back outside, turn, fire, and fill it up.
There was a lot of movement on that first sequence for the Pistons. Ball exchanging hands, and that's a good sign. You want to be able to start that early and maintain it throughout.
Screen by Antetokounmpo for Middleton, back inside for Giannis, and a shot clock at 18. Blake against Giannis, backs on him, draws a double team. Reggie B for 3, and it's through. 3 try. Reggie Bullock to the basket. Got a great bounce from Andre. He hasn't missed yet. Bledsoe whips it to Lopez. Middleton for rebound. Snell. Just a 2-point Piston lead. Andre with a near swipe on a cross-court pass. Snell fakes the pass. Matthew Dellavedova dealt away. There's George Hill. They got a problem. They got almost too many guards who can play.
That's the thing.
Maybe that's a nice problem to have. We'll see. Blake Griffin 2 times. Reggie Jackson, rainbow 3 is through. Pocket 7. Deep Dre for the hook. Can't hit it. Off it comes to Bledsoe. Bledsoe no looks to Brown.
Milwaukee will reset.
By Ray Acosta. Time to go back to college with Nissan. How about 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists? An eye-opening game in the NCAA title game for Dante DiVincenzo. DJ Wilson, DiVincenzo, Snell, Hill, and the Greek Freak for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo to forecourt. Jose Calderon against DiVincenzo. Uses a screen. Sends it back outside though. Shot clock at 8 for Stanley. Dumps it. DiVincenzo with the drive. Shot's going to be short. Bruce Brown races to forecourt. The Reggie B shot is swatted by Wilson. George Hill. Antetokounmpo. Corner 3. Jackson, Stanley Johnson, John Lure, Blake Griffin, and Reggie Bullock. And Pistons nearly get a swipe. Bledsoe with the drive. Wilson to Snell.
Out to the top of the key where Bledsoe had a gap to the basket.
Milwaukee's biggest lead is 39-33. Andre and Blake on the perimeter now. Andre with a screen. Blake trying to get to the basket. Guns on the run. No. Andre from the elbow. Fall away. Fills it up.
Guy can shoot the basketball.
Yeah, that's like a layup for him.
And has great form. Excellent rotation. He'd be a good instructor on shooting.
Reggie Jackson gets it back. Finds it. Gives to Chris Middleton. Corner gun over Blake Griffin. Almost went with that soft shot of his, but it comes off to Andre. Blake lost the basketball. Blindside swipe by Middleton. Bledsoe. Andre screens for Langston. Ball tapped away by Bledsoe. Picked up by Dre inside. Missed the shot. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Nice bounce.
All of this stuff that's going on offensively for the Bucks right now is coming after good, solid defense.
Luke Kennard shot won't drop. Antetokounmpo full speed ahead to forecourt. Dishes to Middleton. This quarter, the Bucks are 12 for 20. The Pistons 5 for 19. And the Pistons have 5 turnovers. 7 assists on those 12 hoops for the Bucks. Reggie Jackson with a floating gun. It goes. Pistons rises and guns. It pops out. Andre boards it. Reggie Jackson to forecourt. Andre screens. Reggie finds Blake Griffin for a corner.
I think tonight, the way things are going, they're going to need Blake to somehow figure out a way to free himself from all the defensive attention he's drawing.
Got a Kumbo against him. Trying to use his quickness and length. Has 15. It's 59-49 Milwaukee. Andre hands to Luke Kennard. Shot won't go. Run out, Middleton, lobs.
Having a good game, and the Pistons are struggling as a team, but still plenty of time to pick it up.
15 points for Milwaukee off Piston turnovers. Andre Drummond hands to Reggie Bullock. Shot won't fall. Andre inside.
Get them going, especially on the defensive end, trying to make their way back here.
Give that basket to Reggie Jackson. 65-53 our score. Bledsoe lobs. The points, he has 16.
And he's getting them all right there underneath the basket, pretty much in the restricted area where he scores over 72% from.
Andre puts it on the deck. Lopez got a piece of the shot. Kumbo to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. 71-60. Milwaukee leads it. Bledsoe's back, drives it, scoops it, no. Rebound, Luke Kennard. Ahead to Blake Griffin, head of steam, down the lane, the back. Gets to the basket, Lopez got a piece of that shot. Kumbo, Bledsoe, missed the three. Pistons boarded. Blake Griffin to the basket, deep to Andre for a. He loses the ball. Andre gets a steal from Lopez. Double teamed on the sideline, gives it up to Jose Calderon. Jose and Stanley Johnson on the court with Langston Galloway. And the two bigs, and the Pistons lose the basketball. Milwaukee plays fast. They're 7th in the league in fast break points. Now they lead by 15, their biggest lead. Blake Griffin from the corner, off the heel. Wilson to Middleton for Milwaukee. Nice dish inside for George Hill. Missed on the scoop though. Blake Griffin way up for Langston Galloway, lays it up. Comes off the Piston bench. DiVincenzo off the bench for the Bucks. Brown from the perimeter, misfires. Tracking that rebound down was Kumbo, but he lost it. Blake Griffin head. Stanley Johnson jams. Blake Griffin with a rebound. He's taking it himself in the forecourt. 25 seconds to play in the third. Still has it against Brown. Pitches it inside. John Bucks ball. Bledsoe, George Hill, Wilson, Kumbo, and Snell. Bledsoe looks at the basket, pitches it up top side to Giannis Antetokounmpo. 25 as the free throw falls. Jose Calderon delivers to Langston Galloway. Got behind a John Lewis screen. Trying to use another one. Now he gets it. Whips it top side to Jose. Clock at 3. Corner to Stanley Johnson, and he triples! Jason Phillips. 4 fouls on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can see right there, Stanley Johnson's going to be physical with you.
He doesn't really care who you are.
At all.
Langston Galloway, sideline, long gun goes! Bledsoe to the paint, to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. He's been murder all night long. Calderon, top side, Reggie B, Jose, quick up to Langston Galloway, right corner, long gun, no. But it comes off to Jose Calderon. Stanley Johnson fire. Met by Bledsoe. Gives it up to Calderon. Jose with the shot. Off the heel. Rebound though comes to Reggie Bullock. Stanley Johnson, stop and...
What we said earlier about Stanley Johnson, he gets those drives to the basket going, and then that seems to open up things, and eventually he's able to knock down jump shots. They usually come a little bit later, and they're coming now.
Stanley with 11 in the fourth. Lopez way out.
Try to find people.
4 and 18 to play. Milwaukee by 2 here at Little Caesars Arena. The Bucks are 19 and 9 on the season. Third best record in the NBA.
Try to find people.
4 and 18 to play. Milwaukee by 2 here at Little Caesars Arena. The Bucks are 19 and 9 on the season. Third best record in the NBA. He is 6'7", he has a dozen.
He's quietly played a nice game as a starter tonight in place of Malcolm Brogdon.
4-point Milwaukee lead. Blake Griffin gives it up to Jose Calderon. Topside Stanley Johnson thinking about the three. Takes it. 2:99 Milwaukee. Just 2.5 left. Andre screens for Blake. Blake to the basket. Almost lost it, now he does. Bledsoe comes up with it. Eric Bledsoe rifles it to Antetokounmpo. He gets a split at the stripe. 105 to 100. Milwaukee leads it. They have it. Just under 2 minutes to play. Bledsoe, Antetokounmpo windmills it down. 1:48 left now for Bledsoe. Open shot, no. Rebound, Andre. Jose Calderon with the basketball. Now Blake Griffin gives it up to Stanley Johnson. Drives it, fires off the...
7 seconds here to give themselves a legitimate chance to get the ball back after Milwaukee's possession with time to maybe tie it later on. Let's see what happens here.
107-102 Milwaukee. Reggie Bullock and Andre screen. Jumper down. Short. Jose Calderon gets it back. 8 seconds. Now 7. Back outside to Stanley. Topside to Blake.
He got a good look there.
The 3 off the heel at the buzzer. The Pistons had a chance.